Hello ladies and gents, everything between outside of it. I'm Sophia and welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna again reorganize my bookshelf and I think also a bit my TBR cart. So if you saw my recent book haul, you would know that I bought 32 books and I don't really know where to put them. I did recently reorganize my bookshelf because I didn't love the way it looks, but I'm still not happy. I'm still not satisfied. I think I need to make a complete change. Here you have my bookshelf. You can't probably see it, but for example this little part I've had since the beginning of my bookshelf, but I just want to kind of switch it around a little. I have a little table over here. My room is a mess, so just ignore that. But I have a little table, so I'll probably put a few books on there. It'll just be easier instead of sitting in a pile of books. I think what I'm first going to do is I'm going to sort by author, but I do think I want to eventually go with a color theme, but then I can obviously see if, I still want it to kind of match. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do. This entire table is just full with books by the same authors or series and stuff, and I have more series down here, and I just realized how many series I actually have. It's insane. I have way too many books, guys. This is so bad. Okay, basically almost everything's empty except for down there and here. But I'm most likely just to keep them like that, but I might expand the space to say so. I've always kind of done it, is that I do it by author, and then kind of in here I would do it by genre, and then in the genre I would do it by color. I was like, no. I'm genuinely so conflicted on how to do this. I mean, I could just do it by color and say fuck the authors and just kind of sort them by color. Honestly, I could just try it and then see where I'm gonna go. Obviously there's some books, some series that I do want to keep together, for example I think I do want to keep the Twisted series together and stuff like that. So I think we're just now going to divide them by color, which is going to be hell. Obviously color of the spines, not of the actual book. Also, I'm going to kick over one of these piles one day. This is the current state. I have mostly pink and blue books, and that does not surprise me. I think now I'm just gonna sort them from darkest to lightest in each color. I have a few books where I just don't know where to put them. Okay, purple is all set, so that's a good start. Honestly, I'm just gonna put these in my book cup so that they're out of the way, How many pinks can it fucking be? Dark pink, light pink, really light pink, even lighter pink, orangey pink. And now we're gonna do these individually. Bro, why is life so fucking difficult? This was a mistake. Why couldn't I just be happy with my bookshelf? I swear to fuck. I think I'm definitely gonna put my darker books and mysteries and stuff in my cart. It's getting confusing now, I swear. What the fuck? After days of literally torturing myself because I was just constantly moving little things around, I finally got the bookshelf that I want. I'm finally happy with my bookshelf. I'm going to show you the little other tweaks I did around my room in terms of books. Those are not necessarily completely done yet because obviously also when I'm going to read more books I might put them there rather than back into my bookshelf and stuff like that. But obviously I'm just going to show you the main thing, kind of explain it a little bit, also so you can get kind of a view of all the books that I own. Let's go to my bookshelf. I'm gonna do a first full vinyl review because this is gonna be exciting, guys. Are you ready? Are you serious? Are you serious? You cannot tell me that that's not one hell of a sexy bookshelf. It's obvious that I did it by color, but yeah, can I start with King of Wrath because this is dark as shit. But I kind of moved on like this. Obviously not all the color matching is perfect and it might not flow as nicely as I probably could have made it, but I'm difficult with seeing that. I don't know why. I suck. And then I move on to pink, purple, light, dark blue, light blue. Down here, more light blue. And then because of this, maybe someday that's kind of in the middle of blue, green, and orange, we move on to orange, yellow, kind of beige into white. Well, this is like, yeah, you have beige and then like off-white over here. All the way down here, I still have some books that I need to just like find a place for, or like, I don't know, I just need to decide what I'm going to do with them. Because like these are all my Taylor Jenkins Reid's books. These are all my Emily Henry books. I have my Shatter Me, just this random one because it doesn't really fit in with these yellow colors. And then these two are by the same author, these two are by the same author, and then this is just a book I like a lot. And then over here we have my book cart. It isn't that special. On top I just put my the rest of my TBR for the month. Obviously at the start of the month it's gonna be like mainly full. This is all I have left for the rest of the month. Still 5 books, you know what I mean? And then these are just some darker books, and then down here in the last row you also have a bit more darker books. They're a bit more blue tinted. In the back here, I have some more, but I kind of just put them there because I didn't know where else to put them. That's kind of the same thing as I have with the bottom shelf of my bookshelf. But that is not all. I also always had my Heartstopper series here, but I just wanted to give all my Holly Jackson books a little bit more of love. So I put my A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series here, and then I have 5 Survive up there. Then down here I have my entire Helen Gray series, which is obviously one of my favorite series as well. I'm still collecting all the books, and I do it kind of secondhand, that's why they're all different covers. I have my hardcovers. I only have like 5, as you can see. And then I put this series here as well because, I don't know, I just didn't know where to put them, and I felt like the colors didn't really match the colors in my bookshelf. So I just put them here. Like, it might change a little, but I'm not sure. Now let's move on to the smaller book parts of my room. So there's actually no books here right now, which is kind of ironic, but there were a few here before. This is my bedside table. It's very bland and boring. I have like 2 physical books. I just like put them here underneath my Kindle, and it looked really cute, but right now I finished all my physical books, so it's kind of empty. But my nightstand would always be super like disgustingly full, and I really like it just being clean. Because I also have this little bit over there next to my bed where I can put stuff, so I'd rather just put all my shit there and keep this clean because that doesn't bother me as much. I have these 4 books over here. This is by my Billie Eilish poster and by my Heartstopper signs. So I have Normal People, The Bell Jar, The Catcher in the Rye, and The Day of the Locust. So I've actually only read Normal People out of this entire pile, but look how good that green matches that. So I felt those were just cute to put there. I don't know, it just works well. Down here you have my entire Hamish Macbeth series, and this one my grandma gave me this to read, so I just put that on there because I haven't found a place for it. Say hi to my Muppet family. But yeah, so I have all of these here. I might find a better place for them, but I do want to definitely have all of them together because look how sexy they are. Then I have this little bit. I've had this for quite a while, but I like the little blue dark. It's a dark vibe, and I like it. Up here you have my classics, my Penguin classics. Look at this one. It's so sexy. And then here you have some books that I got at a secondhand bookstore, and the colors just match. And Lesson Zero my mom gave to me. It's by the same author as American Psycho. This is like an honorable mention, but I have all my Dork Diaries books here. They're all in Dutch, but I really want to reread the series just because the fucking nostalgia. But I have them all here. These are the 2 that you could write in yourself, but yeah, this is just here for now. I need to find a better place, but for now they're here. And then this is the last bit, so this is where I'm going to put all my favorite books, because when you turn around, this is my reading area. So I thought that would be super cute, but like, you just have Therapist, one of my favorites, Silent Patient, The Girl Before, I haven't read actually, but my mom told me it's really good, and I felt like this fit well with this color scheme. 13 Minutes was really, really good. Obviously, I loved the Dreamland Billionaire series. I still have to get Final Offer. And I put Twisted Love here because I'm also pretty sure I'm going to love the rest of the series. Those are all the books in my room, and that was my reorganizing my bookshelf. I hope you liked today's video. I know it was a bit like random and a bit rough, but I just wanted to get it done, and I thought, because every time I've reorganized my bookshelf or wrote a TBR card or something like that, you guys absolutely ate it up, and I was like, why not a little bit of extra content and give it to you? But yeah, now you've also got a little room tour, not really, but just a little. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching, comment this emoji, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.